Yo, what up? This is Tyrese Maxey, and you're listening to 3-Point Conversion.
Tyrese, can you start by telling us what your mindset was towards the end of regulation, what you decided you had to do, and how you did it?
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had to get some threes up. I mean, I just tried to get to a spot and raise and shoot. Thankfully, he jumped, and I didn't get my feet set like right away to shoot it. So I was able to just kind of lean in and make a shot.
And what about the other one at the end of regulation?
I mean, that's just a lot of reps, going right, throwing the ball out, chasing it, and Rico been on me all year about shooting the deep ones, and I've been working on it all year, so it pays off.
How does it feel to get this one tonight?
Mandatory, like we had to. Season on the line, and we fought for 53 minutes, never gave up, even when we were down late. Guys still went out there and made plays, and it was big time.
You feel kind of like a dream come true. I mean, when you're practicing those run-out threes and drop, you're going up and there's nobody in the gym. What's going through your mind? You think, okay, this is for the win, for the tie.
Going through my mind right there was just find a way to survive. Like I said, our season's on the line. I mean, I trust my work. I trust what I've done all my life, and just try to get to a spot and raise up and knock a shot down.
You've hit big shots. You've had fourth quarter heaters before you've been playoff games, but to do it when you know the season's on the line and to come away victorious and know that you in large part saved the season, I guess, what goes through your head when you think about something like that?
Yeah, I just remember the last fourth quarter, I wasn't in rhythm. I didn't play well. I wasn't aggressive. And I refused to let that happen, this time. And I came out aggressive, from the as soon as the fourth quarter started, as soon as we got the ball, I was going out there aggressive. And being aggressive doesn't mean shooting every single time. It just means making a play every single time you have the ball, being aggressive, being a threat to score. So that was that. And then I just missed those 3 free throws, man. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Buddy Hield because I was on the bench and I was really upset. I was really upset with myself. I missed 3 free throws, turned the ball over, and Buddy Hield just kind of grabbed me and said, listen, dude, you know what you can do. Go out there, make up for it. And I really do appreciate Buddy for that, man. I know it's going to go unnoticed, but it was big time for him.
And when you guys forced overtime, you walk down the baseline or walk down the side of the court, yelling and screaming, I guess. What were you saying? And it seemed like the way you were acting is like you knew that y'all were going to win that game.
I was saying some things that my grandma probably wouldn't like, honestly. But, I mean, listen, that's a lot of emotion. Like I said, man, I'm a happy guy, but I absolutely hate losing it, especially when it's certain times. Like, I missed 3 free throws, crucial free throws. Then I turned the ball over late. I'm like people don't see me upset a lot, but I was really upset. I just wanted to go out there and make up for it for my teammates, man. I feel like I played pretty well the whole game, and to force to lose a game like that, lose it the season like that, I would have been crushed. So I'm just you got to go out there. We got to go out here and compete another game. We survive, and we got to go home, and our fans are going to rally behind. We're going to try to rally behind them and go out there and be aggressive.
Have you seen highlights of Reggie Miller's game here, 8 points in 9 seconds?
Yeah, I seen it. I was kind of talking to our trainer, Kevin Johnson. He was talking about that after the game, but I got to go back and watch it a little bit more. That was a long time ago.
I mean, you do things here, it pretty much makes a memory. I mean, people are going to be talking about what you did here, maybe like that, you think?
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, I know this is cliche or whatever, but I'm trying to flush the game. I know what we have to do in 48 hours, and we can't let this roll over. We have to watch this a whole new game, and our season's back on the line again come Thursday, I think we play. So, I mean, yes, it was great, big time performance from everybody. Joel was huge down the stretch, getting rebounds and just being 7 foot. And we appreciate him for that, fighting through, fatigue and injury and all that. And Tobias made big free throws, big shots, so proud of the guys.
As you flush this
Last one, guys.
I know you said right away that you trust your work. For those that are now paying attention to you sort of anew on a national national, international level. Can you describe your work ethic, and how you got to the point where you could perform that way tonight?
I mean, my dad, I know I say this a lot, but my dad always said, you know, proper preparation prevents poor performance. So it's like he's been on me since I was a kid about working and just finding ways to get better every single day, no matter what, whether it's watching film, whether it's working on your body, whether it's just going to the gym, getting some shots up. So for me, I just work my tail off every single day, no matter what the scenario is, no matter what the circumstances is. And, you know, it's funny, I had a conversation with Mel on the bus today coming back, and we was talking about, you know, getting our first DNPs in the NBA. And I was like, man, I went home and shed some tears, but I just remember, like, the next day I was working so hard to, like, never have that feeling again. And, man, it feels, it's a good moment to see, you know, your work come to light.
Thanks, Scott.